everyone, and welcome to the SoftSwiss YouTube channel. I'm Sergey Kostukevich, I'm Deputy CTO in SoftSwiss. Today we will talk about something really important, not even important, but crucial for every business in IT, and this is uptime. You've probably heard about the level of uptime as 99.99% or 99.9%, but what does this number mean, and what does it mean for the business? Today we can honestly talk about all of these questions and answer any question that you probably been too shy to ask. Let's start with the basic understanding of the uptime. Actually, it's a percentage of the time when the system is stable, it's operational, and provide the results which are expected from the system. And this is not only the technical metric, it's also a measure of reliability and trust to the service which you provide. We ask our engineers to think about this in the following way. Every minute of unavailability of the system, of the platform, meaning losses of the revenue, frustrated players, and losing of the trust to your brand and to your products. So when we are speaking about uptime, we're talking about business continuity, players engagement, and brand reputation. The uptime as 99.9% from the first second sounds solid, but in reality that means more than 9 hours of downtime in a single year. Is this something acceptable in iGaming world? Of course not, especially if it hits during the several $1 million marketing campaign. In iGaming, where seconds equals to money, even several minutes of unavailability cost you lost revenue, not even in dollars, but in trust. Technically not, it's a dream. But of course our challenge and our task as the service provider to make those downtimes, if they even happens, as much as possible invisible for the end customers and for the clients. That's why we are using a lot of different techniques and processes inside of our company, like distributed installations, distributed geo setups, chaos testing, predictive maintenance, and a lot of other initiatives like change management to make these things happen. I mean, any downtimes which are invisible for the end client and end customer. I would say that our clients don't care about the theory, but they care about the continuous gaming experience of their customers. Yes and no. Because the service is available for pings doesn't mean that the application is working, right? And everything can happening, right? Games can hang, payments can fail, data may stop for synchronizing across the systems. That's why the real-time monitoring and full-stack observability is the essential part of the process. So we do not check only that the lamps are on, but we are checking that the whole solution is live. From our experience, most of the incidents happens not because of the single reason, but because of the mixture of different reasons, mutually technical and people factor based. It often comes from the mixture of different factors like unexpected user behavior, how they do interact with the systems, misconfiguration probably, and then some failures of the hardware. And when all of these factors are happening, it may reflect in the production incident. That's why we try to focus on the analysis of the root causes, learn from these mistakes, and improve our technical practices. And again, such tools like predictive maintenance and chaos testing are helping us to catch those potential issues before they're happening on production and improve our systems before they show their incorrect behavior. First of all, most of the technical teams do not calculate that, even do not think about that, but they definitely have to consider this factor, because every minute of downtime or less level of uptime reflects in revenue losses, frustrated players, and lack of trust to your brand and to your software. Fortunately not, because we cannot afford that to us. That's all for today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe to SoftSwiss YouTube channel to hear and see more episodes about tech in iGaming. Stay sharp, and what is more important, stay up. See you next time.